Good evening and welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Alongside a socially distanced Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots. We are high above the courtside here at the Andy Merrick Gymnasium in Millis, Massachusetts, on the campus of Millis High School. We're your Millis Mohawks. And the final game of the regular season will take on visiting Bellingham Blackhawks. Mohawks in their white and white home kits going left to right on your media device. And Bellingham in their dark kits going right to left. Just smash that like button or give us a subscribe if you're on YouTube or Facebook. We appreciate you watching us whatever media device you are on. Just underway, the Blackhawks on the board with Tate Pike striking first. Coots, Catalano, Kane, Fiala, and Cole, the five on the floor for your Mohawks. Drive by Tate Pike is denied. We have Tate Pike, Daniel Cavosa, Aiden Camplone, Richard LaRoche, and Lucas Drons on the floor as starters for your visitors. Fiala in the corner for Sullivan. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Something's going to have to happen here. Fiala to Coots in the lane, takes the bump and puts it up, and it will not drop down. Interesting to see if that's a line that we'll keep for the game. 2-0 our score. Bellingham just underway here. 6:12 to go in the first quarter. Wing three-pointer is no good. So I guess Fiala charged with that foul. I'm not sure either, Zach. Thank you to all those who made this possible, especially administrators making sure we are socially distant here, sanitizing everything. Much appreciated so we could play. Ball is stolen. Sullivan chased down from behind, ends up out of bounds off Bellingham. Catalano to inbounds. Sullivan in the corner, back to Catalano, up top to Coots. Fiala on the elbow, Sullivan with the cut. It's hard to see here and talk with the masks on. Lucas Drons committing that foul. Massive humanity under the hoop there. To Fiala, surrounded by 3 different Blackhawks. Players to the ground. Ball comes the other way. Drive and dish, a wide open three-pointer from the corner from Aiden Capelloni is good. Bellingham extends their lead to 5. Fiala, good position, again surrounded by many. Well defended there. Sullivan keeps it in. Not sure why we had a shot clock reset there. Somehow we got a shot clock reset. I'm gonna have to keep it in check up here, Zach. Catalano Catalano with that rebound. He'll bring it across the timeline. Sullivan to King at the foul line. He'll take that. Step off the front rim, no. He's able to get his arms around it to tie it up. So good hustle there. So into the game, Alex Joseph and Carlson Cantareggi for your Mohawks. Andrew Hatch hustling down to the scorer's table as well. Justin Seifert in for your visitors. Right at that magical midway point of the first quarter, 4 in, 4 to go. 5-0 our score. Ross Priscilla also into the game for Bellingham. We have a turnover. Sullivan to Hatch. Alex Joseph left wide open in the corner, and he knocks down to 3. Alex Joseph dialing long distance, and the call was answered. Timeout on the floor, 3:37 to go in the first. 5-3 our score. So coming out of a timeout, we have Sullivan, Catalano, Hatch, Joseph, and Cantareggi, your 5 Mohawks, onto the floor. And there's the buzzer, first buzzer. 5-3, Bellingham in the lead. With number 3 knocking down a 3, necessitating that timeout. Alex Joseph, that is. Back underway to live-ish action. Mohawks extending that defense, open in the corner. Front iron, no. Catalano gets a hand to it, enough for Joseph to corral it. Entry pass to Cantareggi does not connect. Ooh, very close to a travel there. So Charlie Lindbergh is into the game.
Let's go. Keep moving. Move, Andy.
Hatch takes a dribble. Fall away, no good. And that ball is disrupted. So 5th turnover in the early going here caused by the Mohawks. Sullivan forced to put up an off-balance shot. So baseline jumper from Seaford for 2. Bellingham extends to 10-3. It's 13 on the shot clock. Catalano to Cantareggi from the top of from the foul line. Foul charge to Lindbergh. Anthony Coots into the game for your Mohawks. Lucas Drones and Daniel Reed Jean-Louis into the game for the visitors. 1:22 left in the first. off the Mohawks there. Drive by Tate Pike is no good. Bellingham hasn't missed many in this early going. We're under a minute. Fortuitous timeout by Bellingham seemed to spark the team. "35 seconds to go in the quarter." It's an out of control drive, little bailout there. Just before the baseline official was going to call a travel, it looked like. Lindbergh charged with his second. Campolone and Cole Pike into the game for the visitors. Freshens the shot clock and turns it off with 19.5 to go in the quarter. Gonna get down, 7, 6. It's gonna be Pike here. And the follow-away three-pointer is good, so Pike with a bit of a dagger right there at the end of the quarter. At the end of one, our score 13-3. So players coming onto the court for the start of the second quarter. It's Joseph, Jack, Halloran, Sullivan, Fiala, and Hatch, the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks. Bellingham running off the last 8 points of that quarter for our current 13-3 situation. And we are underway. Halloran, Fiala. Good cut by Joseph. Kick out to Hatch. Front iron, no. Rebound is battled for. Ends up off of Bellingham. Good hustle underneath. It's in a bit of my blind spot from our perch up here, just under the rafters up on some scaffolding.
Andy, get out of there! Get out of the paint, Andy!
Halloran to Hatch. Sullivan, deep three. Tate Pike on the ball now. He had 8 in that first quarter, 8 of the 13. Nice pick and roll to Cole Pike. .704 to go in the second quarter, 15-3. So buzzer out of a timeout. Joseph, Halloran, Fiala, Sullivan, and Hatch, your 5 Mohawks. .10 runoff here by Bellingham. Scoring the last 8 of the first and the first bucket here. 7:01 to go. Fiala, good entry pass. Bellingham's, well, foul is committed by Tate Pike. Even though we're in limited capacity here, all sorts of helpers for our referees. Tough job they have. I know Zach's looking at me. I occasionally have an opinion, though I certainly respect the effort these guys and what they have to do. And Cole Sullivan connects from 3-point range. breaks a bit of a drought. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that's the guy that's going to shoot it, and he does, and he hits Pike with his third three-pointer. He has 11. A deep and contested three-pointer. Sullivan absorbing the contact. Just makes you wonder if the complaining from the bench area on the right side had an effect on that whistle or no whistle. .5:35 to go. Mohawks gonna have to keep this one in shouting distance. Joseph thought about it, tries to find Hatch. Oh, and Pike misses the layup. Good look to Fiala, and that left-hander is good, so Fiala scores. Mohawks to 8, close the lead to 10. 18-8 our score. And that's certainly a travel. Gonna have to see it. Adam Hart and Brian Kane into the lineup. Samuel Hildred and Richard LaRoche into the game. I'll tell you what, I'm checking my roster to see if LeBron's on the court out there. I'm not sure if you can pick that up. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Just hate when they make it worse by tacking a technical on for no reason. So Campalone to the line. Makes one of two. Phantom foul was charged to Andrew Hatch as Pike fell to the ground. Not sure he's a player that needs any help out there. He's already got 11 points. So we'll see if the Mohawks can recover from that. Only cost them a point. As Coach Adams is quickly teed up. Drones for a pair. Kane to Sullivan, kick out to Hatch. Adam Hart rattles in and out. Foul charge to Halloran again. Maybe watching a different situation here. Catalano into the game for your Mohawks. I mean, out of control in the lane. 16 foul. $14. Boy, Campalone just can't keep his footing. Falls on his own, and it's a foul. And it's the 17th foul, falling on his own. That foul charged to Sullivan. Uphill battle here for the Mohawks. I'm not sure the tape's going to be very kind on that one either. So BDO is Campalone missing the front end. Adam Hart coming around the screen. His three-pointer's no good. just past the midway point. 4 in, 4 to go. Second quarter. 21-8. 5 against 7 right now. Good rebound, team rebound there by the Mohawks. Need some points though. Catalano thought about it. This time he will take it. Back iron, no. Mohawks just can't find a bucket at this right end. So a spin move for Cavosa is good. Hildred and Priscilla into the game, Jean-Louis as well. So it is possible to have a foul called on that side. Campoloni committing that foul. Fiala to the scorer's table. Hart coming around the screen. That one won't go. Mohawks ice cold to go along with the other issues that are plaguing them right now. Good defense by Fiala that time, and is not whistled. Catalano pushed to the side. His shot is no good. Right in front of the official. Boy, if Campolone was pushed to the ground on this left side, that was definitely a push. And the hot streak from Tate Pike continues. Catalano's looking for Kane on the roll. 15 on the shot clock. Sullivan from the top of the key. Need a winter coat at this right end of the court. Ten on the shot clock. Gonna have to get tighter there on Pike. Nick Quinzani into the game for your Mohawks. So ball apparently off of Sullivan's leg. 1 second on the shot clock. .108 to go. Mohawks need some points. Quinzani on the ball. Tries to get it inside to Sullivan. Mohawks just can't secure the rebound. Tate is running wild under the hoop there. Just can't be contained right now. Drones into the game. Hard to Quinzani, Fiala inside. Bellingham incredulous that a foul would be called against them. There haven't been many. Jean-Louis charged with that one. Committing that foul, sorry. Just the 4th team foul against the visitors. 7 against the Mohawks. Called. Fiala can't get that second one to drop down. Sullivan gets a hand to that, just can't control it. About a 5-second differential here. Good entry pass to Jean-Louis. Sullivan's going to have to put it up. So that's how the half will end. So our score for Millis, Bellingham 28, Mohawks 9. And welcome back to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots. We are high above the courtside here as the players come to the court for the second half. An exciting first half that unfortunately has the Mohawks down 28-9. Tate Pike with 14 for the visitors, including 4 3-pointers. Bellingham white hot in that first half, while the Mohawks ice cold. Coots, Catalano, Fiala, Sullivan, and Kane, the 5 on the floor for your Mohawks. Foul line jumper from Drones starts things off, and Bellingham pushes to 30. Tate Pike, Campoloni, Drones. Cavassa and LaRoche, the 5 on the floor for the visitors, as Fiala knocks back a 3-pointer. Shot from Cavassa is no good. Mohawks quickly up the floor. Joseph and Sullivan, the leading scorers for the Mohawks, at 3. Fiala about the same spot, same song, different verse. This time doesn't go to the ground. Most definitely a travel. Although I guess we should be lucky it wasn't called a foul. Sliding across the court. This has been a strange one, Zach. Bellingham deep into the shot clock here. 3-pointer from Campolone is good. His second 3-ball, and Bellingham just continues to be white hot from 3-point range. Coots some hard running, but just can't get a whistle for anything down that side, and Sullivan buries a 3. Well, it is a man's game on one side of the court. Coots stepping in the way of that one, and it is stolen. Sullivan to Kane. Foul by Tate. His second. Alex Joseph into the game. Ball to Fiala. Sullivan coming around. Finding Catalano. Joseph will let fly. Oh, look good from this angle. Just back iron, no. Well contested, and some contact, I guess. It's in my blind spot, so foul charge to Alex Joseph. So Pike connects with the second. 34-15. Jean Louis into the game. There's nothing working right now. Looking for the right combination. So Campoloni with another bucket. Mohawks just can't get a stop. Timeout on the floor, 4:29 to go, 36-15. Coming out of a timeout, Sullivan, Kane, Fiala, Joseph, and Lindbergh, your 5 on the floor. And we're back to pseudo live action. Sullivan to Fiala. Kick out to Lindbergh. 8 on the shot clock. Gonna have to go up. Sullivan will let fly. Lindbergh with the rebound. He's absolutely mugged on the play. No whistle. I mean, this is uncanny. Lindbergh from outside. Andy Hatch into the game for your Mohawks. You guys got to do the same thing for both teams. Come on. So we're back to live action. Another one for the visitors there. 3:12 to go. Fiala mugged the entire way and scores. Put to the ground. Strong play by Matt Fiala with the bucket. Hoop, but no harm there. Campoloni with a hard collision. Hopefully he's okay. Foul charge to Joseph, his second, team second. Priscilla into the game for the visitors. So another foul down this end. Foul charge to Fiala. That's his second. Cantor, Reggie, and Hart into the game for your Mohawks. Frustration at a high level. So Tate, Pike converting 1 of 2 there. Cantor, Reggie will let fly from the wing. There's not much you can do when the ball doesn't drop. So Sullivan contesting that shot from Pike, and it is no good. 2:09 to go here in the third. Hart coming around. Sullivan open. Gets his defender in the air. Pike covering in the switch. And a foul. Clavasa and Patrick Randazzo into the game for the visitors. Foul committed by Pike, his third. We'll take a rest, so perhaps a chance here for the Mohawks to close the gap with 1:49 left in the quarter. Strong's missing the layup there. And Sullivan knocking one down. Perhaps that's the spark the Mohawks need. Down 20. Three-pointer rebounded by Hatch. Sullivan to Hart, quick catch and grab. Nicely saved by Priscilla. Throwing it to the hoop, and it ends up in the hands of Bellingham. Didn't hit the rim, so 10 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer misses everything. Out of bounds, so Mohawks dodge one there. "34 seconds in the quarter. Samuel Hildred quickly to the table and into the ball game. See if the Mohawks can get something here. A little momentum towards the fourth quarter. About a 4-second differential. Sullivan with a step back, no good. Ends up in the hands of Lindbergh. Hatch will put it up just inside the three-point line. So 7 seconds left, Mohawk ball.
Oh, you got 7.
Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, I guess. That's a Cavosa committing a foul. Sullivan to Hatch. And they can't get the runner to go, so a microcosm of this game so far. We've reached the end of 3. Mohawks down by 20. And players coming onto the court for the start of the fourth quarter. Nick Quinzani, Carlson Canareggi, Jack Hallen, Anthony Coots, and Jack Catalano, your 5 Mohawks on the court. Mohawks are going to need some scoring in a hurry here. Coots finding Catalano. Quinzani left open on the elbow. His shot back iron, no, up. All sorts of action under there, and it just won't land in the hands of your home side here tonight. Ball is disrupted, spilled, and ends up as a turnover. Coots to Catalano, cutting down the lane. Can't get it to go. Halloran and Canareggi fighting for it. Foul charge to Coots. Well defended by Quinzani. Coots with the rebound. Clock issue. Half expected a whistle in favor of Bellingham. And Tate Pike back into the game. .437 left here. Quinzani tried to squeeze it into a tight spot. Ten on the shot clock. Catalano will let fly from distance, and he will find the net. Jack Catalano, a three-pointer. Catalano getting a piece of that one. .16 on the shot clock.
Good recovery, good job. Keep down low.
Halloran with the rebound. Carlson trying to fight through an arm bar. Sean Louis committing that foul, his second. 14 fouls apiece. Cole Pike and Justin Seifert in for the visitors. On the block to Canareggi. Catalano will just let fly again. Quinzani with the rebound. All sorts of hands in there. Somehow Bellingham comes out of it without a foul. Quinzani's closing that down. Halloran covering up top. Blackhawks able to retain that, so another 30 seconds. Kenner Reggie charged with that foul. Adam Hart into the game. So another fresh shot clock. Catalano the rebound. And the ball is spilled. So turnover and the foul. Pike with a rare two-pointer. Randazzo into the game for the Mohawks. So Pike is good. We're back up to 24 plus 4:22 to go here. Adam Hart from the edge, knocked out by Kenner Reggie. Just past that magical midway point. 4 in, 4 to go in this final fourth quarter. And Cole Pike with some onions on that one. 3-pointer at the shot clock buzzer. Straight up onions. Foul on Campoloni. Priscilla into the ball game as Tate Pike checks out. I have him for 21. Quite a game from Pike. Catalano to Sullivan on the block. Got some hands in there, and Sullivan gets it to go, hooping the harm. Count that. Mohawks never say die. Brian Kane into the game for Nick Quinzani. Sullivan to the line. And the senior knocks it down. I have him for 11. It's a lot of steps in there. I think all violations have been waived on this end. Cole Pike, the beneficiary there. Sullivan, a deep three, and the bank is open. It's a late on a Friday night. The bank is open. Sullivan knocks one down from 3, 2:45 to go. Timeout on the floor. So, and the buzzer for players to come on onto the court. 2:45 to go here. Adam Hart, Carlton Candareggi, Jack Catalano, and your seniors, Brian Kane, and Cole Sullivan on the floor right now for your Mohawks. Good trap. Quick timeout by Bellingham here, and that's a good timeout. So 2 seconds off the clock, down to 2:43. Timeout on the floor. So buzzer coming out of a timeout. Hart, Catalano, Cantareggi, and your seniors, Brian Kane and Cole Sullivan, are on the court right now for your Mohawks. 2:43 left in this final game of the season. It's been an enjoyable season for this announcer. Catalano charged with that foul. Certainly been less contact let go. Just riding it to the end here, unnecessarily. So with Charlie Lindbergh coming into the game. So senior Cole Sullivan subbing out for the last time. A great season by Cole, a great leader for this program. Great season. So Campoloni sinks the boat. Nick Clinzani into the game, and he'll be taking out our other senior, Brian Kane, another great leader for this program. Great season for Kane. So Sullivan and Kane checking out for the last time. Great career for those gentlemen. We wish them the best, and they will definitely be missed. They have been great leaders. So Cantareggi with a nice move gets to the line. Seaford committing that foul, 7th foul, both teams over the limit. And that rattles in and out. Jack Halloran into the game. Jack Catalano checking out. And Cantareggi again having it rattle in and out. But just nothing going right for the Mohawks tonight. But not for a lack of effort from this group. 2:12 to go. So Campoloni coming through a little hard. I'm not sure what they're calling here. So again, I don't know if the mic can catch that, Zach. When you're right, you're right. It's definitely the wrong direction there. Not sure why at more than a 20-point lead, the scales are still tipped in this direction. But these guys have a tough job. Samuel Hildred into the game for the visitors. 2:02 to go. Hard around a pick. Just can't get the handle. He'll take it to the lane instead. Two players converge. No contact there, apparently. But there is there. To the bitter end. Foul charge to Lindbergh. So Priscilla knocks it down from the charity stripe. Good to go for both of them. Quinzani from deep in the corner, can't get it to go. Casella's shot is short, rebounded. Lindbergh quickly out to Hart. Up and under the defender. Nice play by Adam Hart. We are into the final minute here from Millis. Halloran getting a hand to it. A great hustle from Halloran to rescue that, knock it off the defender. 42.7 to go. And Cole Pike knocks down a three. Gonna cover that spread, I guess. Making it 26. Into Canada Reggie. Hart will shoot at the buzzer. And that's how this one will end. So we thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics, where the Mohawks have gone down to defeat at the hands of the Bellingham Blackhawks. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots. Thank you and good night.